Hello and welcome to SnackTube. Today I'm going to be trying something that I found in Iceland, in one of their freezers, and it's something that I was really interested in. I think it looked really good. Pizza Hut did something similar to it a while ago, and I thought, if this tastes anything like the one you get from Pizza Hut, or if it's as good as that, then I'm going to love it, because I got the Pizza Hut one way back in the day and I really enjoyed it. So hopefully this is just as good. Pizza Hut don't do it anymore. I mean, this was years ago. But to be fair, I haven't had a Pizza Hut in a long time because they don't deliver out my way now. But what we've got is a takeaway pizza, stuffed crust, New Yorker style. So it's got a hot dog filled crust, and that's something that Pizza Hut used to do back in the day. I think they still do cheese stuffed crust, as most pizza places tend to do now anyway. But hot dog in the crust, brilliant. Because I love hot dogs, I love stuffed crusts, I love pizzas. So this combines two of my favourite things into one. So should be really good. So it was £2, as you can see from the box there, which is okay for a frozen pizza. They do cheaper pizzas in Iceland, but they tend to have barely any cheese on them, and like if you get a pepperoni one, it's like 2 bits of pepperoni. But hey, you get what you pay for, don't you? So this, according to the description, is a hot dog stuffed crust pizza topped with cheese, salami, fried onions, and a sweet mustard style sauce. So I can smell the sort of mustardy style sauce. It does have a tomato sauce base, and then it's got like the cheese on it and the toppings. There's like sauce sort of sprinkled on top. So it looks good. It smells nice. I've taken a few pictures of it. It's definitely got the hot dogs in the crust. So hopefully this is really good. So let's take a look at our information and see what it's like before I show you the finished article. So this is a hot dog stuffed crust New York pizza. Did this in the oven. Took about 20 minutes in the oven. And it has, so per 1/3 pizza, I'm going to sit and eat the whole thing, not on camera, but I'm going to sit and eat all of it because it would just go to waste otherwise. And also, if it's as nice as it sounds, then I'm going to want to eat the whole thing. But per 1/3 of a pizza, 446 calories. So for the whole one, you're talking about 1,300 odd calories, which is a lot. There's a lot of calories for one meal. I haven't actually eaten much today anyway, so I'm okay in that regard. It's bad for you. It's not going to be good for you, this thing, as it's really an overindulgence. This is something you shouldn't have very often. Fat, you've got 21.5 grams of fat. It doesn't tell you what the percentages are or anything on it, which is a bit of a shame, but that's quite a lot. 21.5 grams of fat is quite a lot. 9.5 grams of saturates, which is about half of your daily saturates. You're supposed to have a maximum of 20. Carbs, 42.3 grams. Again, quite a lot. And this is just per third, not for the whole thing. So this has 1.5 times my saturated fat for this whole pizza for the day. Fiber, 2.8 grams of fiber, which is okay. Protein, 19.3 grams of protein, so quite a lot of protein, and 2.7 grams of salt. So in this whole thing you've got, 8.1 grams of salt, which is lots. You're supposed to eat 9 grams, I think it is, of salt in a day. So, excuse me, not good for you, not a good thing for you at all. You should really only be eating a little bit of this, but I'm going to eat the whole damn thing because I am hungry and it smells nice. So what has it got ingredients wise? Smoked hot dog sausage, 22%, which is made of pork fat, water, salt, glucose syrup, stabilizer, bunch of stuff with weird names, which hot dogs are made out of weird stuff. Then you've got your partially reconstituted tomato paste and puree, mozzarella cheese, so decent cheese on there, milk, salami, and then it's got fried onions, which is just onions and sunflower oil, creme fraiche, and then it's got your mustard, straightforward mustard. So yeah, all the things you would expect from a pizza. It's got dough, it's got salami, it's got cheese, it's got tomato sauce on it, and onions. So I'll show you it now, so you can see what it looks like. I will lift up the camera and show you the whole thing, so you can get a proper good kick at it. So there it is. There's a pizza. I've already portioned it out. I've cut it into 6 slices, and I've got myself a bit of barbecue sauce for dipping the crusts in. There's one bit here which barely has any salami on it. It's just like one little bit on the corner there. So it wasn't particularly evened out. I suppose I didn't spread it out very well. There's not a lot of salami. You can count it quite easily. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 slices of salami. So there's not a lot of salami in it. Plenty of onions. Looks to have got enough cheese, and it's got the tomato base. The crust is quite thick, obviously, because it's stuffed. So we'll pick up this one because this seems to have a decent amount of salami on it. You can see the crust there with the hot dog. So we'll try the different portions of it. We'll try the bit with the hot dog in, and we'll try the actual main bit. See how we get on. So this is Iceland's takeaway pizza, stuffed crust, New Yorker style. Going for the old taste test. Let's try the hot dog. Okay, well, as far as pizzas go, like frozen pizzas, it's quite good. You can't really taste the mustard. It's supposed to have mustard on it. I can't really taste that. The tomato sauce it's not very flavourful. It's not got a lot in it. It's a bit watered down, but it's nice. You can taste the fried onions, so the fried onions are really good. The salami is a bit, it's not very flavourful. It's a little bit bland. I think I much prefer pepperoni. Good pepperoni has a lot more flavour to it than salami, so if that was pepperoni instead of salami, I think that would be better. The hot dog is the star of the show. It really is. It's really nice. It's quite a nice hot dog, and surrounded by the crust makes it into a perfect dog. Dip a bit in my barbecue sauce there. Really nice, and undoubtedly going to be quite filling as well. Yeah, the base isn't too thin, so it's not really crispy. But it's not too thick either, so it's not just a big mass of dough. I would say overall, compared to other frozen pizza I've had, it's not the best frozen pizza I've had. Definitely not. But for the sake of having the hot dog crust, it's worth it, because the hot dog crust really makes it really, really good. So the hot dog's really nice, and the crust is nice and crispy. The toppings are a bit bland. They're not fantastic, but still nice though. Definitely recommend it for the hot dog crust if you've never had a hot dog crust before. That's really good. It sort of combines pizza and hot dogs, which is good, because I like both of those. So yeah, it's good. Not the best pizza I've ever had, but I would definitely get it again. I think it's really good. They had a few other varieties as well. There was just one that was just pure cheese with like a cheese stuffed crust as well. And they had a few other ones. I can't remember exactly. I think there was a ham and pineapple one. There might have been a chicken one as well. But there's a few different stuffed crust ones, but I wanted the hot dog one with the salami on it, because pepperoni is probably my favourite pizza topping. Salami is fairly close to pepperoni, but just not quite as nice. So it's alright, it's good. Definitely would say give it a try. From you can get it from Iceland for £2. Definitely well worth trying. For £2, can't complain. You know, you'd spend way more at a Domino's. Your Domino's pizza would cost you about, for that size of pizza with stuffed crust, it'd probably cost you about £10. So it's well worth it. I really don't understand why Domino's or Pizza Hut or Papa John's or whatever they are, why they're all so expensive, because they shouldn't be. Pizza's it's just dough, tomato sauce, and a few toppings. They really aren't that expensive to make. Because look at this, £2. You get bigger pizzas than that for £2 that don't have the stuffed crust in them, and they're nice. You know, there's nothing wrong with them. So I don't understand why Papa John's or whatever is as expensive as it is. It's fresh, but sure, it's fresh, but that doesn't enhance the flavour all that much. And quite frankly, getting a pizza from a chippy over here, way better than going to Domino's. A chippy pizza is mwah. So this is still not as nice as any of those things that I've mentioned, but for £2, a close approximation, well worth the money. Really nice. Toppings are a bit bland, but the hot dog stuffed crust wins it for me. Well, thank you very much for watching. This has been the stuffed crust New Yorker Iceland takeaway pizza. Hot dog filled crust. Really nice. I definitely recommend it. If you like this video, please give it the old thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell so you get notifications anytime one of my videos comes out. And you can follow me on Instagram as well. I post lots of pictures of all this sort of stuff on there. As well as if I'm out and about and I see anything interesting and try anything interesting, I might post a picture of it. And you can follow me on my other channel as well, Matty Make Hattie. I don't post on there a lot. As of filming this video, I haven't posted anything in like a month or two, so I don't post on there a lot, but there's lots of stuff on there, and it's all different kinds of things. Like I do diet weeks, I do gaming, I do all kinds of crap, and I'll probably get back to uploading some stuff on there eventually. If I come up with any ideas, I usually just fire them on that channel if they don't sort of fit on here. So that has been it. That's the takeaway pizza from Iceland, New Yorker stuffed crust style. I might try some of the other ones of these in the future, but for now, that'll do us, and I will catch you in the next video. I'm going to go away and nosh the rest of this pizza. Laters.